Now on Kent County Tourism Television, there are lots of great golf courses in this region, and one of them really speaks to me because I'm a lousy golfer. And the Dover Par 3 and Driving Range is a place where both great golfers and people like me can have a wonderful day. The Dover Par 3 is just outside the city limits of Dover off Route 8, and it's an incredible oasis in the golf world, which can be expensive, can be intimidating, and take many hours to get a round of golf in. Not here. The Dover Par 3 and its sister course in Cape May are really fun places to play golf.
The Par 3 golf course is a place that somebody can come learn to play the game of golf or even get part of the golf, part of their golf fix in and not have to pay an arm and a leg. So it's full-size greens in good condition. The holes are 150 yards or shorter, so everybody can play it. I always like to say that everyone can kick it around here and have a good time, actually. You don't really have to be a golfer to learn to play golf here at the Par 3. And it just is a real functional place to learn to play and be able to play and not spend all day. It only takes a couple hours to play.
Rick says whether you're in Dover or Cape May, you can have a great day of golf for under $20 at his Par 3s.
They love the cost as much as anything, that they don't have to spend an arm and a leg. Golf has gotten so expensive over the years that it knocks a lot of people out of the game. So what we are able to do is let more people play the game and not take up so much time. There's three reasons people don't play golf: cost, the time factor, and the intimidation factor. It's not intimidating, there's no water or bunkers, so people just can come out here and literally have a great time. They don't leave here beating themselves up about a bad day of golf.
Bob Henry is a great example of that. He loves the Par 3 and has learned to be a pretty darn good golfer. He's now a member of the Par 3, which means he pays an annual fee one time and has a ticket to fun any time of the year.
Well, it gets you to play golf every day of the week, all year round, even in the wintertime. And it is really thrilling in the winter when you're cold and you got your jacket on, but at least you get to practice all year round. And you can play all day long. You go out, you can get yourself some lunch, come back and just play again, and go out and eat dinner and come back and keep on playing.
Players love that and often play the Par 3s a couple of times a day. Ted Sayers and his buddy Robert, they play here at least once a week, and they also started as beginners. They love the value.
I've never picked up a club until a couple months ago. We pay $14 and you play all day. Really, we get in 4 or 5 rounds a day.
We play 4 or 5 rounds sometimes, 18 holes a round. So it's well worth the money. I love it because you can pay one time, you play all day long. Me and my friends, we come, we play a couple rounds, go have lunch, come back, play a couple more rounds. It's always fun.
The vibe among players on the Par 3 courses is great. There are a lot of regulars here. It's a very casual atmosphere. Nobody's pushing or rushing. You see lots of couples simply enjoying a wonderful day on the course.
Everybody from 4 or 5 years old up to 100 years old have been out here. Very diverse. It's a very friendly course. It's a lot of fun. Real player friendly. You could be a beginner or even, expert and have a good time out here.
The Par 3s in Dover and Cape May have really done well despite years of recession, which have devastated many country clubs and big golf courses around the nation.
I think that the Par 3 golf course is a little recession proof because of the pricing. So we've been able to hang in there as far as the business side of it. The people can still figure out a way to have a little bit of recreation for under $20, and that's something that we're able to provide them, as opposed to going and playing real golf for $70 or $80, and they just can't do that these days.
Rick, who grew up helping his father run a golf course in the Rehoboth Beach area, has been very smart about adding attractions, such as this awesome batting cage or driving range. All of these things that bring in business from people who are not necessarily golfers just yet, but probably will be. Rick says the people of both Dover and Cape May have been great to deal with over the many years he's owned these courses.
They are very good people, and once you make them realize what kind of value you're giving them and trying to show them that you're giving them something and they're going to get something in return, they're going to be very loyal to you.
One of the reasons for that loyalty is that Rick spends the time and money to keep the conditions on these courses about as good as you can get, and the golfers notice it.
It's always maintained good. The greens are always nice. The people that work here are nice, friendly. I love it.
And you will too, whether you are in Dover or the Cape May area. Get to the par 3s. The websites are really easy to remember: doverpar3golf.com and capemaypar3.com. The best entertainment values anywhere, lots of fun for your buck at the par 3s.